Hi guys, vinyl community. Hi, it's Rob from Boston on this Wednesday, 23rd of November, rainy day in Boston. Boo. I hope everyone's doing good out there in the vinyl community, getting ready for this holiday in America and Canada and beyond. I hope you're all doing good too, and all the other countries that we know each other so well. And I just want to do a quick thank you video and an update. And I haven't done it in a couple of weeks, so let's get going. Start off with Jeff. Glowing Cabbage sent me a couple of things in the mail in this incredible package here. Spray painted, hand painted, vinyl on the outside of the package as well as the inside. Now that is cool. But a couple of weeks ago, well, actually, it might have been a month or so ago, he did a video. You know, one of his awesome vinyl update videos, and he showed this Cost of Loving album by the Style Council. And I wrote to him and I said, Jeff, I really dig that Style Council album. You know, I always wanted it, but I didn't actually say that. So what does he do? He sends it to me. He writes me an email, PM me, and he said, Rob, I really want you to have the Style Council album. So the VCLT came to my house a few weeks ago for both of these. Vinyl Community Love Train. But it was super special. Jeff, I thank you for doing that. I'm listening to it as we speak. Actually, sorry, I lied. I have been listening to it on vinyl. This is actually YouTube playing it in the background. And he also looks, I think he crept in my room when I wasn't looking a couple of weeks ago, because it's almost like he went through my Zeppelin books. Yeah, let me lower this here. Almost like he went through my Led Zeppelin books and found out that I didn't have this one. Good Times, Bad Times. Now, it's a beautiful book. He sends that to me. Really nice colored photos in here of the band, everybody. So I'm going to add this to my collection, thankfully and happily. And I thank you very much, Jeff. That was a really nice package. And also, I got another special treat a couple of weeks ago. The VCTL stopped again. Actually, I think it was the same day. Mark, we know him as Dr. Deadwax, also in Canada, sent me, first I'll show you the thing that really surprised me. He sent me Led Zeppelin 3. It's my first red label pressing. Canadian pressing. I actually never had one of these, and I was very happy to get it. I listened to it, and I did think the 200 gram was, naturally, it sounded better, but I have to say that this sounded quite good, and it's just magical for me having a different label in my Zeppelin collection. Thank you, Mark. He also sent me, I know I have been expressing in my comments that I'm having not the easiest time getting into jazz, but there are certain artists that I do like. I always listen to, like Coltrane, what have you. And this one in particular, I mentioned that I like Eberhard Weber. I mean, how can you not? The guy's a mega talent. So he sent me this Yellow Fields album. The song is great. The song Yellow Fields too, on the ECM label. And I really appreciate it. If, you know, I like the progressive jazz more. But if you can't appreciate the talent of this guy, phenomenal bass player. Every musician on this is great. So this is something special that I'm going to work my way into bits and pieces little by little and get into jazz a little bit more. And he also sent me this American Folk Singers and Songs, balladeers. And it's from the Classic Record Library. He sent it to me because Joan Baez does a version of Led Zeppelin's Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You, which I had never really heard, especially on record. But it's a 4-album Classic Library, put together really nice with a booklet. Has a lot of other folk stuff on it. I've been listening to a few of the other things on it, and I actually like some of it. He wanted me to pass it on, so I think I'll probably pass it on. But Mark, appreciate that very much. That was a real nice surprise. The both of you, I appreciate. Now, I wanted to give you a little update on my dad. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be home with us for Thanksgiving because he's still in the hospital, but they're doing everything they can to shrink this infection. He's still got that tube in there. And I think he went for a CT scan last night, and I think they pretty much got it all, but they're being super careful this time because the first time they sent him home and 2 days later, he was like really sick again. So this time he's been in there for quite a while. Since I made my last update, he's been in there. And I think all in all, it's been about close to 2 weeks he's been in the hospital, maybe even 2.5 weeks. In, out, back in. So, yeah, the comments that you guys sent, the support, the love, what am I on, 5 something, the love, you know, I talk about family, the vinyl community, but I say at the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate this. You know, I've been giving him updates, and, you know, when I know that, you know, he's that actually surprised, you know, that some of these, you know, the people would be sending him that much, that many prayers and support and stuff like that. It just means a lot to all of us. My mom and me will probably end up eating with him tomorrow in the hospital, so, you know, bringing some food and spend the day there. It's all good. We usually spend it with my family. You know, we have a big family on both sides. My mother and father's side, a lot of aunts and uncles, and big Italian family. So we usually, you know, that's what we usually do on holidays. You get together. This one's going to be a little different. And as long as I can spend it with him, with them, I'm happy. So thank you all. I want you guys to have a great day wherever you go. And I know, speaking of, I guess, people in our country and in Canada, naturally we celebrate Thanksgiving. Everybody else, whatever you do, I hope you have a great week too. But thanks again, everybody. I truly appreciate all the support. And if the shoe was on the other foot, I would do the same thing for you. And I'll see you in your videos, and I will be updating again soon. I have a lot of records to show. About, I think I counted them last night or the day before. I have about 70 to 75 records that I haven't shown, that I've been accumulating. I wanted to do this thank you video. And next time I post, it will definitely be, hopefully, positive all around. Hopefully my dad's going to get out, he'll be home, and I'll be able to get back on track with my school and everything else. Not that I'm missing it, but get back in the swing of things, full swing of things. All right, so thanks, everybody. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you soon. See you in your videos. I'll get the threads done, too, hopefully. Rob's, Tony's, I know they're ending soon, but Kevin got one going, Chris got one going in Switzerland. There's a lot of them, a lot of new ones, so I'm going to do my best to get to those. All right, take care, everyone, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.